Hey everyone, and welcome back to Shades of Sasha. If you're new here, take a seat, put your crown on, and welcome to the gang. And if you're already part of the gang, you already know what time it is. What's good, baby? So today's video is all about this hair. So since you're here, just keep on watching.
One is the joy that you cannot waste, and the other one price that you cannot fix. This is the peace that you cannot buy, finding a way where you cannot see. Man with this system, you cannot break. I need to find relief. Far behind my mind, it runs. All these thoughts are troubling.
Alright, so we're gonna jump into the review of this unit. This is the Bobbi Synthetic Hair 13x4 Deep HD Lace Wig in the style Daniella or MLF245 Daniella. And I have the color in 1B. It's retail for $37.94 and I got mine from Wig Types. Some of the specs in it is that it is a 13x4 deep lace, so as you can tell, this is the parting space and it goes around, so it's the frontal. It does come with great baby hair. It is free parting, and it is safe for heating because I did put a hot comb to kind of press this down. So here are my thoughts on this unit. first things first, I know we have not done color in a while. However, no, what am I talking about color? I know we haven't done black in a while, and that is the adventure I'm on right now. I'm currently trying to find my perfect black synthetic wig because I don't want to just keep saying Letitia. So I think Letitia gives a coarse texture, but now I'm on the hunt for a bomb ass straight 1B black jet black hair that is synthetic, and it should be in kind of the perm, not too silky texture. Okay, so that's the hunt I'm on. When we get there, and I know I'll let you know, but this one isn't the one. All right, so if you're new here, I usually go through a rating system where I do on a scale of 1 to 10, and I talk about price, I talk about the texture, the feel, the style of the unit, the customization of the unit, shedding, tangling, all that good stuff. But I just let you know on a scale of 1 to 10 where they land, and then I say if I recommend it or not. So that's the gist if you're new here and what you're looking for. But boom, let's just jump into it. When it comes to the customization of this unit, it is full enough but not too full. Now here's the thing where many straight wigs, even if they're like body wig wigs, like get me. This side is stubborn and this side is doing what I want. So this side will always have a lay and a curl the way that I envision for it to be, and then I come on this side and I'm just like, I just need you to cooperate with me. Like, you see how this one is up the way that I want it to be? I even burned myself, right? Trying to get this one up the way that I want it to be, but it's just not listening. Like, it's just, it's not doing what it needs to do. And I think that is something I've noticed with every single unit that I try. Whenever I try to put in the middle part, one side works with the frame of my face the way that I want it to, while the other does not. So I'm not gonna take points off for that. So when it comes to the customization of like the lace of the unit, I'm gonna actually give it a 7.5. It almost had an 8, but this is why it doesn't. Now the demarcation, I don't know if y'all could tell what I'm telling you is here. Like, y'all gotta trust me on it. Like, the demarcation of how it is, like you see when I'm bending down, it looks flawless. It looks like you can't see anything. I come up and it's like, ooh, it's right there, right? And while yes, a wig is gonna look like a wig, like there isn't, you know, it is what it is. However, I do know that there are wigs that I've tried that is just chef's kiss. Like, they just blend really well, and because of the blend of what this one is doing, it's just not there for me. Like, it's just not giving what it needs to give, and so that's why it's a 7.5 out of 10 in my opinion. Okay, so that's what I'm gonna give it. The length of this unit is also pretty good. I haven't really received any like tangling. She does kind of shed, but nothing that's crazy. So for tangling, I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10. For shedding, I'm gonna give it a 7.7 to a 7.5 out of 10. Like, it's not a colored unit. I didn't really cut much for it to like shed on me, so it's really actually operating to the best of what it's supposed to do. I actually ordered this unit on February 26th. It is now, I said February 26th. Let's roll the clip. January 26th. And it came fairly quickly. I think it came within like 2 days. And now the review that I'm doing it is in February 11th. So like I said, I typically order my units and I take quite some time to actually sit and do the review. Sometimes I just don't have the time, you know, as a girl that does a 9 to 5 and does this as well. I don't have the time to just sit and do it at the same time, and I don't think that it gives a realistic viewpoint of what my thoughts would be if I just get it out the box and try it on. And whenever I do that, I let you know that it's a show and tell and it's not going to be a in-depth review. Now, there are flyweights on this unit, so I'm just gonna say be mindful of that. That's the only thing that I'm gonna tell you, like, to look out for. That's just kind of like but it's still not, it's not terrible. The price point is going to be a 10 out of 10. I think for a 13x4 frontal unit that's synthetic and it doesn't really, like, she moves, she got body, like, y'all, she doing her thing. I think like that is a beautiful price point. Like I said, it's just not the top tier one that I'm looking for. I'm just still on the hunt because there's a little shine and luster that's here. It is really just like kind of doing too much. So we'll go back over that again just so that y'all can kind of see where my mind is at when it comes to the price point. 10 out of 10. When it comes to the tangling of this unit, I'm gonna give it a 8 or 8.5 to a 9 out of 10. When it comes to the shed-in, I said I was gonna do a 7.5 out of 10 because it is gonna shed on you, so I'm not gonna say like it's not gonna shed. It does have a little bit of a shine to it. So when I said with the customization of the frontal itself and just how versatile it is with the flyaways and everything, I did say it's a 7 or a 7.5 out of 10 because of that as well. I just want you to be mindful of that when you're purchasing this unit. But she will move and do what you want it to do. Like, yo, I never have my brush around when I actually need to have my brush around. Isn't that crazy? But yeah, for those of y'all who know and know I'm a side part girly, see, I brought it back. I just really wanted to show what it looks like in the middle because that's the aim of which I'm looking for with the unit that I'm using. I want the middle part to be so bomb, it forces me to be like, no, I want to wear it in the middle part. And I've yet to really have any other unit that does that except for like Letitia. So that's why I'm on the hunt for a black version that isn't Letitia and one that is in like a silk press kind of perm state. So that's kind of all of my thoughts on this unit. At the end, like I said, I always say what I recommend, and I feel like if this is the exact unit that you're looking for and the lace will not bother you or annoy you, you'll have to put in a lot, in my opinion, a lot of work to kind of get it to act right, which I don't understand because I use my tinted spray like I usually do. I even went in and I blended with my Natasha Denona's press powder, which is a sculpting powder, as I use for my bronzer, and I feel like it just did what it did here, but that's pretty much it. And I just think like it didn't, it's just, I don't know, man, she's not doing how she needs to be done. So that's pretty much it. Let me know what y'all think. Let me know if y'all enjoyed this video, and also let me know if you have one that I'm looking for that I've been saying what I'm on the hunt for, because then I can just test that one out and see if it is the vibe. But hey, you know, we're gonna be on this roller coaster just to see if I can find what the hell I'm looking for. But thank y'all so much for watching and supporting your girl, and I hope y'all have a blessed and wonderful day.